Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video here on my channel. And in today's video I'm going to show you how to boost your FPS in Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 7 on Intel HD graphics. I know this is a highly requested topic, and therefore I just thought I'm just going to drop like an ultimate guide where I'm going to show you all the Windows optimization steps and also the best Intel HD graphics panel settings for Fortnite to gain the maximum amount of FPS. And if you guys want to support my work, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. This would help me out so much. And without any further ado, let's get straight into today's topic. Okay guys, once we open up our Intel HD graphics control panel, we just have to select power options, and there we can see that under plugged in we can put the graphics power plant on maximum performance and the same as well on battery. Please make sure to apply this here for both steps, and then just simply go back and go into your video settings, and there you can see that we can put the standard color settings on application settings. This is super important, and the input range as well on application settings, and under advanced we just need to put it on disabled for the total color correction. And then we're just gonna go back again and go into the 3D settings, and there we can see that under the application optimal mode we can actually put it on enabled. This is also super important, and under general settings we can put it on performance to get the maximum amount of FPS on Fortnite, guys. And with that said, we're pretty much done here. And yeah guys, after we're done with the Intel HD graphics control panel settings, I'm gonna show you now some tweaks you can do actually on Windows and some services you can deactivate without any issues to get even more system power. And all you guys need to do is simply go into your Windows search bar and type in privacy until you find the privacy settings. And here now you can see that we get Windows permissions and app permissions, and these are all like services which are all running in the background 24/7 literally, guys. And what I want you to do is simply copy straight up everything I'm doing here on general. Just simply make sure to deactivate all of these services because they're all straight up connected to the internet and using up power of your system. So therefore under general, just please make sure to disable everything, speech as well, inking and typing, diagnostics and feedback. Just make sure to delete everything here, guys. And then as we move over onto location on here app permission, you can see that I got everything turned off as well because we don't need this obviously. Then we also have the camera and microphone and voice activation are like the only three things which I would theoretically leave on because you might need them, I don't know, depending on if you're like playing or using your camera for maybe Zoom or stuff like that. Besides that, notifications, turn it off, account info, contacts, calendar, phone calls, call history, literally everything here, guys. You can see you can literally turn everything off, guys. These are all just some metrics Microsoft likes to get from their users so they can like optimize Windows 10 more, but they're all running consistently in the background, just putting on a huge workload onto our system. So therefore please make sure to disable all of these here literally without any issues, and then just close the window, and we're done here with this step as well. And yeah guys, in this next step I'm going to show you how you can kind of overclock your Intel HD graphics. And since they're built into our CPU, we just need to make sure that our CPU is running at 100% so you can use it to its fullest potential. And all you guys need to do is go into your Windows search bar and type in power until you find the edit power plant feature. Just simply click on it here, guys, and then we got change advanced power settings here on the top bar already. And as you can see right now here, we're just gonna scroll down a little bit until we find processor and power management, and there we already got it here, boys. So, and what are we going to do is go on maximum processor state and make sure that this is set to 100. Yeah, so we would utilize the whole 100% of the CPU. And then on the system cooling policy, what you guys need to do is put your settings on active. This is also super important, guys, because we just want to avoid that our CPU is going to run hot or stuff like that. And then next up, under minimum processor state, all you guys need to do is set the minimum 1 to 100 as well. And yeah, with that said, we already applied everything 100% here. All you guys need to do then is simply press apply here, press OK, and then you basically already applied all the steps here. So guys, and as you can see, I'm right now here on Fortnite, and I'm going to show you the best stretch resolution for Intel HD graphics players in my opinion, which is going to boost your FPS and reduce your input delay, and it's going to be all super easy. And I'm also going to show you the best in-game settings. So first of all, guys, I would like to show you the best settings for Intel HD graphics users, and all you guys need to do is simply copy everything I've got here one by one. On video, obviously just select your normal stock resolution if you're not applying any sort of stretch resolution. If you're gonna apply one, which I'm going to show you later on in the video, just don't change anything here. Then next up, under 3D resolution, obviously keep this on 100 because we don't want our game to look like Roblox. Viewing distance is the only thing which I got on medium since I played comp, but obviously if you're trying to go for the maximum amount of FPS, also put it on near, textures on low, and meshes on low. And we don't have really more settings here since we are running the performance alpha mode, which is the best for the maximum amount of FPS, which I would recommend, yeah, 100%, guys. And yeah, lately I've been actually using high meshes because I couldn't really handle mobile builds, but trust me, if you want to go for mobile builds, you're gonna get so much more FPS. It's actually crazy. Literally the difference between low and high meshes is so big, and you're gonna get so much more FPS. It's crazy, guys. Trust me, it's gonna take some while until get used to it, but in the end it's gonna be worth it 100%. Then next up, under the game settings, guys, just simply scroll down a little bit until you find replays and make sure that all of these here are turned off, because we don't need replays. It's just gonna put like a huge workload onto our system, and it's just gonna cost us FPS. So therefore, if you're not playing any sort of scrims or stuff like that, or you want to record something for montage, you know, just make sure to keep these here off. And with that said, we're already done here with this step. And then next up, under the audio quality, you can see that I get my sound quality on low because it doesn't literally make a difference. And even Epic Games themselves said that the sound quality set to high actually causes stutter in game, so please make sure to turn it on low. And then as well, guys, you can see that I don't use visualized sound effects because this does also just simply cost FPS, which we need, especially on Intel HD graphics. So therefore, just make sure to turn these off here and we should be good to go. Just simply press apply here, guys, and you applied the best Fortnite in-game settings for Intel HD players. So guys, and as you can see, the resolution doesn't really look too bad. In my opinion, this is still really playable. We're just gonna hop here real quick in-game just to test it out, you know, just free build a little bit, and I'm gonna show you everything. But in my opinion, this is still really playable. Like, I mean, you can still exactly see what is like each object, you know, the flickering isn't too strong, but it's still gonna give us a reasonable FPS boost. And you can see we're right now on 4 milliseconds of input delay only, which is crazy. And yeah, guys, just a nice extra little feature here. Normally, if you apply a stretch resolution, it might happen that your menu is like kind of sideways, if you know what I'm saying. Like sometimes you want to select, let's say here, like your second weapon slot, but actually the select feature is here somewhere there. So yeah, it's always like a little bit like set apart here. But on the stretch resolution, everything works exactly 100%. As you can see, I can grab it on each corner. And yeah, guys, now we're just gonna try it out here real quick, guys. And as you can see, I'm also using the zero input delay pickaxe, which I just reviewed yesterday. And as you can see, yeah, this stretch resolution just simply feels amazing. Everything is super responsive, and yeah, I have no issues at all. For some reason, I have no crosshair right now, which is a little bit weird, but yeah, I'm just gonna show you in a second as well how to apply the stretch resolution, guys. Everything works exactly as it should. And if we actually take a look at the top left, guys, we can see that we're only on 2 to 3 milliseconds of input delay, which is crazy. And as mentioned, I'm just gonna show you now in a short tutorial how to actually apply the stretch resolution, so please stay tuned. And yeah, guys, the stretch resolution we're talking about is 1024 x 768. I already have a full-on video about it, but now I'm going to show you real quick how you can apply it. And all you guys have to do is go into your Windows search bar and type in %, temp% until this first file here pops up. And then all you guys need to do is click on local, press F on your keyboard until you find Fortnite, saved, config, Windows client settings, and there you can see now your game user settings. But before we change anything, guys, please make sure that the attribute read only is unchecked. Other than that, we can't change anything here in this file. If you maybe already tried to apply maybe the best game user settings, which I also got a video about on, so maybe you want to check it out as well. This will boost your FPS as well a little bit. And then we're just going to double click onto it and scroll down a little bit here in this list until we find our resolution size X and Y. And here it is, guys, resolution size X and Y, and last user confirmed resolution size X and Y. And all you have to do now is apply here for your X resolution 1024 and for your Y resolution 768. Obviously also here for the last user confirmed resolution size X and Y. And if we're done with that here successfully, guys, all you have to do is press here on file, press save, and now we saved everything correctly. And just to make sure that everything is also applied 100%, just right click again, go into properties and set the check here under the attributes read only, press apply, press OK, and then we're basically done, guys. We applied successfully this best stretch resolution for Intel HD players, and with that said, we're done here. And yeah, guys, this is it for today's video. I hope it was helpful for you. If so, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. This would help me out so much. And if you still have any more questions, feel free to ask them down in the comment section below. I try to answer as many as possible. And with that said, have a great day, have a great night whenever you're watching this, and until next time, stay awesome. I'm out. Peace.
That shit too light. Big foreign hoe, come get inside. Diamond Gucci link, come take a dive. Kill that shit, but just don't kill the vibe. Yeah, we the ones they talking about.